I've decided to rank up before 1.3 build, and here are my findings. There'll be completely new mission system in next build, but the backbone should remain the same. So let's talk about ranking up in Federation or Empire. You should rank up if you want better missions, or if you want to buy ships. I am pretty sure that for buying Corvette you will have to be post commander in Federation. Same goes for Imperial Cutter. You will need to be an Earl. Anyway, let's start. First and most important is to find a good system. Federation or Empire, depending which ranking you desire. Good system is with very high population. The more the better, and a lot of stations. And stations should be close to star and also close to each other, so you can cycle between them. Also, it's very convenient if you would have dual economy, in example agricultural and something else, because you will need a lot of food. And if you can buy food in the same system, it will really help. So, when you find such a system, you should start ranking up. If you are not allied with major faction, you will not be given reputation gain missions, so you will have to start from just regular hauling and delivery missions, or go and fetch cargo for them. So do them until you see first reputation gain, and then do only those. First of all, you always will need to check which factions in this system is allied with Empire or Federation. So just check a Trice user interface, where you can see faction names and their allegiance. You should do missions for any of those, it doesn't matter which one. So do any missions until you see reputation gain missions. With higher ranks, you will have to do more and more reputation gain missions, until you see Naval Progression ones. And Naval Progression will be very simple, one mission per rank. So when you see a mission, take it, complete it, and you are next rank. If you see more than one Naval Progression, don't accept them, take only one, you don't need them. Also, when you complete Naval Progression mission, you should reload your game, because sometimes you will see next Naval Progression mission right away. So basically, if you see exactly same kind of missions that you just finished, do not take it, it will not help you. Now let's talk about missions. If you see that icon, food needed, need covert help, medicines, slaves, whatever, you choose what you want to do. But this icon is for all missions that will give you reputation gain. Sometimes, in very rare cases, you can do a lot of reputation missions but will not see any naval progression. In that case, you should switch systems. Because sometimes there are minor factions that have no rights to issue naval progression missions. So if you do a lot of reputation gain missions, complete them, and still no naval progression, just switch system. But if you have naval progression, keep doing them until you are satisfied. So what you should know about missions. First of all, missions are updated every 10 minutes of in-game clock. Switch between game modes to update mission, like save and quit to main menus, then play in open, then to solo, then to different private groups, and you might have another reputation gain mission right away. That's probably the fastest way. If you don't like to do this, just fly between different stations and check bulletin board. And keep in mind that only reputation gain missions count. You can do other missions if you want to, but only reputation gain will get you closer to your next rank. And they are usually called food needed, need covert help, and like that. You see icon above. And from time to time, in bulletin board, you will see a permit for specific system. Just accept it and forget, you don't have to go there. Now let's talk about mission objectives, like bring food, weapons, medicine. Basically all kinds of commodities, fish, grain, algae, food cartridges, agri-medicines, non-lethal weapons, etc, etc. So the ship with bigger cargo bay, where you can store more of those commodities, will help you to rank faster. Also there are illegal activities like slaves. I would ignore those. So do whatever missions you want. Now let's talk about naval progression. From time to time, after you reach certain milestones, you'll be offered naval progression opportunities. They are different missions. Delivery. As name states, you will have to deliver messages. So fly from point A to point B, deliver the message and rank up. Can involve outposts, so probably you'll want to fly a ship that can land there. And second type is missions where you have to eliminate enemy. In example, kill general, kill pirates. And pirates are all combat-oriented ships with bounties. Just keep in mind that in Anarchy system you will not see any wanted ships, so equip with skill-worn scanners, scan them, and if they have any bounties, kill them, and if they are combat-oriented ships like Viper, Vulture, Cobra, Python, Anaconda, you will have your pirate count increased. All targets can be found at unidentified signal sources, and system name you can find in mission screen. Just go to left user interface, transactions, click on mission and see which system you should fly and search for those. Each major faction has 10 rankings. Outsider is smallest and Earl is highest in Empire. Recruit in Federation is the first rank and Post Commander is the last. If you want Corvette, go for Post Commander. That should be the minimum requirement to get the Corvette. Maybe there will be some more after time. And the last is ship. You need multi-purpose ship obviously, because you will need ship with big enough cargo bay and same time ready to fight. And same time that can land on outposts. That's unless you are willing to switch ships. So, in my opinion, Python is number 1 ship for ranking up. It's good fighting, it has big enough cargo bay, and it can land on outposts. So basically what I did is filled my Python's cargo bay with food only, different kinds of food, or with agri-medicines and non-lethal weapons. Then I went to station where I want to rank up. Then I completed all missions I could, until I had 10 missions that are pending. And then I went and filled up my cargo bay with needed commodities, came back, finished them, and did that all over again. With save and load you can get like 20 reputation game missions per hour easily. Sometimes they will be even 50 missions per hour, sometimes only 10, 12, so it's really random. But like I said, if you don't like to save and load, if it breaks your gameplay experience, and you followed my advice and ranking up in system with 4, 5, 6 stations very close to star, then just cycle between them and fulfill missions, whatever makes you happy. I was warrant officer in Federation and outsider in Empire, and I spent like 14 hours maxing out all ranks, so you can do this pretty fast if you are determined. And if you don't know where to find food or non-lethal weapons, use Elite Trading Tool Co. UK website. So reputation game missions are ones you should take. You see food needed. And if you have cargo in your cargo bay, you just finish them right away. That's why ships like Python with huge cargo capacity will help you a lot in completing missions very fast. So ignore other missions. This one also gives reputation, but cargo is slaves and it's illegal. And sometimes ranking mission will require you to bring combat stabilizer, which is illegal as well. So be careful. And if you have enough cargo, you can also do regular missions if you can complete them right away. Urgent medical supplies require agri-medicines. So just check your cargo and if you can finish them. Even if it's not reputation gain, you could do them because sometimes you will see new mission pop up. And also that way you can earn several thousand credits in process. But you should mainly concentrate on reputation gain missions. As you see, I have a lot of missions already pending. And I have Naval Progression opportunity. This is for Lieutenant Commander in Federation. I have to kill General North. Now all you have to do is go to system that is named in mission and visit unidentified signal sources and hope the General will be there. But keep in mind that he will be clean, so wait for him to shoot at you once, so he becomes wanted, and then kill him. If you will shoot first, you will have bounty on your head, so be careful. And usually generals are flying Clipper or Dropship. And in my case, they did not have any support. Sometimes they might have support, sometimes don't. And as you see, objectives completed. Then return to station and finish your mission. You see I'm now Lieutenant. But after I finish the mission, I'm Lieutenant Commander right away. And sometimes you'll see that finished mission influences 3 different factions same time. It's interesting. Here is final ranking mission. Kill 8 pirates in system G27472. So accept it. Fly there. Search for pirates. Kill them. Strong signal sources help if you can handle them, because there are usually 3 to 5 pirates, and you also can earn money in process. And when you finish, I'm Lieutenant Commander, I finish the last mission and I'm Post Commander. So just do a lot of reputation gain missions, do Naval Progression missions, and get your Post Commander or Earl.